Hey guys, this is my mock from Brickvention, the Sanctum Sanctorum Steve built. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. I modelled it on the Defenders. The original Defenders came out in 1971, comic book with Namor, Hulk, Doctor Strange, and I've put Wong in there as well because I feel he belongs. Starting up here on the roof, I've put in some detail, and I like to put in the gold prism pyramid pieces. I think they really work well, especially when it comes to doing a sanctum like a Doctor Strange's house. Got some roses from the Friends line up here, and I've made a veggie patch because in the movie there was a lot of garden on the rooftop, so I like to merge the two universes, I guess. Definitely inspired by the comics with these. So here's the ancient one, and just some tools. Focusing on the roof section, you'll see a lot of 2x2 slope curve. I find that get a really cool shape with that. There's a lot of repetitive building down the sides of the build, and of course you have to have the window, and inside you can sort of get a glimpse of the book that Doctor Strange is looking at here. Moving on to the side, I've made it so that the side walls are cutouts so we can remove them. Starting at the bottom, there's a couple of bedrooms and things that are really hidden away, very hard to see. Okay, inside here we have like a little weapons display case. There's a special, not even sure, dragon egg, whatever you would call it, and we have on the side of the wall near the entrance a gong with a Chinese dragon. I thought it was really cool. Going up to the next level, there's a bookcase here. Again, another study slash bedroom, whatever you would call it. And moving up to the top, you can see some lighting and things. That's very hard to hide when you have a mock. So I've put a hamburger, a sword and a candle on the table. On the top here, you sort of get a glimpse of the magic books. I've used the ones from Nexo Knights because I thought they were cool. And some chairs and couches and things. And right through the back, hopefully we can get a good glimpse. We have some more ornaments and things like Loki's helmet and some weapons. On the bottom level from behind you get to see the kitchen with some stove and whatnot, a sink, a fridge on the other side, and again you can see that gong. Go to the second level, there's a dragon, another bookshelf that's hidden from the side, some chandeliers and whatnot. There's a little bit of, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Chinese, possibly Japanese style writing. There's some more bookshelves, and here you can see the crystal skull, and on the other side looks like a magic hat. Now the real cool stuff is on the top level. So looking through, we have the books from Nexo Knights. Just adjust the light a little bit. On the table you get a better view of the sword I was referring to before. We have some runes, Chinese runes or something, around the magic window here. Bit of play school if anyone in Australia is watching. And we have a rack of weapons. On the other side we've got a couple of bikes down the bottom, and again we've got a few rooms here for study and sleeping and whatnot. So very boring on the first two levels. It's really the top level where a lot of the magic items and whatnot. Some of these gems that we've received in some recent sets decided they'd look good like that. Some magic books there. I did make it so there were cutouts on the sides of the building, so they just go in place like that. It's good if you're at an exhibition and you want people to see inside. Here's enamel using one of the Wonder Twin hair pieces. We have Speed Racer's head, a random muscle torso. The arms came from Wonder Woman. The legs came from Poseidon, and some random with the actual black on the legs, and some custom stickers for the wings on Namor's legs / feet. Doctor Strange is just the Doctor Strange from the set. Of course, the leader of this bunch of three. We have Wong, the manservant to Doctor Strange. No real powers as such, but just hangs around and helps out when he can. And the true muscle behind the group, no brains but all muscle, was the Hulk. I used Lime Hulk from the Hulk versus Red Hulk. I thought that was a cool one to use.